Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video on how I rig my HUDs. I always end up having a lot of people ask me how I rig them up. I don't like the stock jig hook because I feel like I don't land enough fish on it, and I don't like the Butch Brown rig because I don't want to have to carry uh, crimps and wire and sleeves and all that with me when I'm out on the water. So I just call it a modified Butch Brown or a mono Butch Brown rig. So it's pretty simple and it's easy to do. It's quick. So I already got my hook. I got a piece of line. I use 25-pound big game green. I just got a piece here, 7-8 inches long. So I'm just gonna tie out my hook onto one end. I'm just gonna use a regular clinch knot. So I'm going to wind it around itself 4 times, and maybe. So you got a nice clean tie there. I'm going to snip that end off, leave just a little bit of a tag end. Then I got a HUD, and I'm going to bring that down so the hook is nice and close to my line tie. I'm only going to have about half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, probably 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to tie another regular clinch knot, and this one's going to be tied nice and tight, nice tight wraps, and you only really have to wrap that around there 3 times. Okay? So you want that one nice and tight. That's going to help keep your hook close to the head of the bait. Again, it's just a regular clinch knot. Holds well for me. So you got your hook nice and close. You know, it doesn't have to be real close as long as it's in front of the fin, your dorsal fin. And gonna cut my tag end off pretty close. You always want to leave just a little bit in case your knot slips just a bit. But I can cinch that down nice and tight. Pull that back. Bury my hook. And it's nice and clean. I don't have wire. I don't have, crimped sleeves and all that. Yes, it is 2 knots. A lot of guys don't like that it has 2 different separate knots, but I trust my knots, so it doesn't bother me at all. I know that's going to hold when I hook into a good fish. And again, real clean. You don't have any clutter up top. Your hook sits nice and straight on the back. And your hook up and landing ratio is very good. So that's how I rig my HUDs. That's that.